Oftentimes, life is demanding, stressful, and just won't stop. When needing to take a break, we like to light up the charcoal and crack open a cold one. The Grilling to Get Away podcast is an ongoing conversation about all things barbecue and grilling, from our backyard to yours. So if you sometimes don't know what the heck you're doing, if you like to learn, and if you don't take yourself too seriously, you're in the right spot. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host of the Grilling to Get Away podcast, and I'm here with my buddy.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Ben, man.
What's going
on? It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. How have you been?
Man, I'm just
You've been busy.
just taking it all in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you
just
getting Brewers games
in.
Left and right.
You know, I'm 2-0 on the season so far, so I think I need to keep going back so I keep it's been a good few days. You know, we had Easter sprinkled in there. And
you went to the Brewers game on Easter.
On Easter, yep. So we had church in the morning, and then I cooked up some sausage and bacon for the church breakfast.
There you go. On the grill?
No. I busted out the skillet.
Okay.
And then because I pretty
much. How many pounds of bacon did you cook?
Man,
2?
No,
you cheap son of a...
No, I did about 4 pounds, and then sausage. I went over to Danny's Meats right down the road here, local, and he's got some maple breakfast sausage.
Okay.
That he makes there, and I bought, I want to say 6 or 7 pounds of it.
Yeah.
So
are they like the links or
the
like
links?
The
yeah, the links.
The links. All right.
Yep, and then had to support my dad, so I got a few. My dad works at Johnsonville, and I bought a couple packs of some Johnsonville breakfast sausages, original.
Wow.
So I was like, how am I gonna keep all this meat warm? You know, so I cooked it the morning of Easter, so I could take it to church after. And we only had one crock pot, and I knew my sausage wasn't gonna fill the entire crock pot up, so I fashioned a divider
in the crock pot.
So I cut out a piece of cardboard.
Okay. One glass, yeah.
Yeah, and then I wrapped it in tin foil.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
I figured you're just gonna put this cardboard right in there.
Give me a little bit. Yeah.
Cardboard good.
Absorb the juices.
Yeah. No. All soggy.
Yeah. No, man, give me a little bit more credit than that.
You never let me down. I'll say that.
I wrapped it in tin foil, and I made a nice little partition inside the crock pot. So it filled it all the way to the top with bacon and sausage, and it was my bucket of meat that I brought to church. Yeah.
Should have taken like an Easter basket or something.
Should have, yeah.
Well,
but I had a nice breakfast at church there, and a lot of people brought in dishes.
Anybody filling up their purse with the leftovers?
No, there wasn't too much left over.
Oh.
It was this packed house.
Okay.
We only brought home maybe a few sausage links because there were some other people that brought sausage and bacon as well. It was a good turnout, and that was the first time I was cooking for
the masses
for breakfast sausages and bacon.
Literally the masses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
I got it.
There we go.
Just to acknowledge it.
Just want to make sure, man.
No, but then we went to the Brewer game, and again Johnsonville. My dad got some tickets up there.
Meat. It's a good day.
Yeah, we were on the Johnsonville deck, in right field there, at AmFam Field, and they do buffet style. So so included with the price of your ticket, you get some drink tickets. You get all you can eat buffet of Johnsonville patties, and, brats, hot dogs.
I've had the privilege, should I say, of being
up there
Brewers games with you.
Oh yeah.
During when we have like that buffet style, and I just want our audience to know that you get your money's worth.
I do, yeah, I do. Every time I go, if I'm passing by the cookie tray, I'll take a couple.
Yes, those sweets, man.
Yeah, they get me. They get me.
You don't really peg you as a sweets kind of guy, but get you around some of those things.
And their sugar cookies and their chocolate chip cookies are top notch.
I remember that jar of M&Ms at one of the games we went to. believe you took a few handfuls out of
Yeah,
that.
maybe. Might have done that.
Sounds about right.
Right, yep. But no, it was a good time, and the Brewers won. Pulled out the victory against the Cardinals.
That's always a good day.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
And then
right after,
I went to the in-laws for a ham dinner. So it was meat all day.
You're in the meat sweats. Like, you're still kind of like glistening.
I know, it's probably the bacon.
It's got to be, man.
Yeah. So we were, me and Everett, my middle son, he came with me to the Brewer game. So between that and breakfast, the Brewer game, and dinner, everybody was me and him were a little full, but it didn't stop us.
It sure doesn't, man. Never does. I'm happy for you.
The body's a great thing.
Yeah. Holy cow, you're not lying.
No. But I know you got a chance to get out and smoke your Easter ham a little day early because you had duty down in Great Lakes on Easter
morning. Yeah, bright and early.
They really stick it to you married guys.
They sure do. Yeah, it was awesome. One guy didn't show up.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, so I covered for him. Told him so. Well,
we're not going to cover for him here. So.
No, we're not.
If you're listening, you better
pony up, man.
Yeah.
So I had it. Left the house I think around like 2:20 a.m. to get there. Yeah, for watch. So we had family. My parents were in town, and my sister came up.
Okay, so you were hosting at the house.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I did the ham, man. It was great. I was so pumped. It turned out well. Greg, I ran into you kind of something that's, I don't know if this has ever happened to you before.
Okay, let's see.
So I was getting ready to cook this ham, right? And had it all prepped. It's good to go. And I was putting a water pan underneath it. So I was just doing this on the Weber, okay, the kettle.
So the water pan, like you're putting the ham inside of it, or was it underneath the grates?
It was underneath the grates.
Okay, gotcha.
So just to kind of like
a little bit of moisture,
a little bit,
catch the drippings a little bit.
Pretty much, yeah. Like kind of a win-win, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's gonna catch some of those drippings that fall down, so I don't have a mess in the grill. But then also I put some water in there, so then it just hopefully kind of rise up.
Sure.
Goes back in the ham, right? Well, put it on there, man. And then I went to put my lid on.
And the ham was too big for the lid, huh?
Yeah, it was like a half an inch. I was like, oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, this is
a big ham.
That's a big ham. That's what I said. I was like, I've never had that happen.
I've had it happen where it's not been that big. But
we just smush it down.
Smush it down, yeah.
You get in there.
Get in there, yeah. Or you kind of have to jimmy the ham so it's kind of...
I laid it on its side.
Yeah, and then...
I just kind of I picked it up and I laid it on its side. And this was a spiral ham, so it was already like pre-cut.
Okay, yeah.
So I have it like flopping over.
You don't want to flop it over.
Like, well,
you don't want a floppy ham.
I don't want a floppy ham.
So I always say that.
So I went and got some toothpicks and stuck toothpicks in
there you go. Did you get that tip from one of our podcasts?
No, I just
did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't have time to go back and like listen to a previous ham.
I don't know. I don't know how you prepare, man. You're like, let me get some inspiration here.
Yeah. WWGD. What would Greg do? You know?
Toothpicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. Talk to me, Greg.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you had to lay it on its side. So was it still touching the lid or was it?
No, it was fine.
It was good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how big was that spiral ham?
Bigger than I thought it was. Like,
yeah.
Because I didn't really, picked it up at the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well.
I think it's maybe time to invest in one of those partitions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that like kind of adds like 2-3 inches almost.
Right. Yeah, and you can put a rotisserie on there and stuff too.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of attachments.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Here we go. If you know of anybody who's selling those, let us know.
So you're just keeping it simple. Do you think if you would have put that on your offset that it would have fit?
Oh, yeah.
And what about, I know you got a vertical smoker too. Do you think it would have fit on that?
Yeah, because with that one too, you can take out like that top rack and just have it right over that, the water bowl.
But you already had the Weber going.
I was rolling, I had temp. I was like, well, what are we going to do?
Yeah, I mean, with the ham, so you're able to put it on the side and then cover it completely. So made it work. Okay.
Ran with it.
Yeah. So did you do anything special with the ham? Anything that you did different, like you tried differently than you've done in the past?
Yeah, man. I kind of went off of what we talked about last time. Really just took it out of the packaging, I took it out of the freezer kind of early afternoon the day before, and not early afternoon, I'd say like mid afternoon, right? About like 3-ish, and just had it in the sink so it could defrost.
Sure.
Kind of overnight, right? And it was still a little bit chilly in some spots the next morning.
Okay.
And so I took it out of the packaging, kind of let it, get out of all that, and I let it just kind of sit on the counter for a little bit longer, and then I just seasoned it with our I can't think of what it's called.
Sweet heat. Pop smoke.
Yeah.
Which one?
No, I went with sweet heat.
Okay.
I went with sweet heat because I wanted like the sweetness to it. I had to think about like, man, what did I do? Lost me there for a minute, but it's because I used the new the lumber snacks.
Lumber snacks, you use it too, man.
I did, yeah.
Nice.
I wanted to try it. And that's why it threw me off because I was trying to think of, what all I did. But no, I kept it simple, like because I wanted to taste like the lumber snacks. But like, so it's more of like a barbecue sauce, and barbecue sauce with ham's kind of weird. So I didn't glob it on or anything. Just kind of a nice light
glaze.
Brushed it on. I didn't do that until like the end.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to go.
So I think I put it on about 15 minutes before I pulled it, and then just took it off, put some tinfoil over real quick, and I threw it in the oven to let it rest.
Okay.
So it was a great cook, man. It was fun. It was nice. I had apple wood.
It was a great day outside too.
It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We were outside like all day, letting the kids play and stuff, and just enjoyed it.
Nice. Did you do anything else besides the ham on the grill?
No, not on the grill. Not on Saturday. On Easter, my wife and I did do some steaks.
Okay.
We had my grandma got us a what was Omaha steaks, kind of packets, I guess.
Omaha.
Yeah, Omaha.
Mm-hmm.
For Christmas.
Okay.
So
she got you one of those like gift boxes or whatever.
Yeah, that has like kind of the variety pack and stuff. So I pulled out a couple of those Sunday morning when I got home, and we had a couple of sirloins and a couple of filet mignons wrapped in bacon.
Wow.
And all I could think of was like, how do I know this isn't from cooking?
Is it bigger than 2 ounces?
Yeah.
So you did both of those.
They weren't very big, man.
Oh, they weren't? Okay.
No, they weren't too big.
You were hungry.
I ate both of them.
Yeah.
They were like kind of like the filet mignon was like a hockey puck.
Sure.
And then the sirloin was like a little bit
bigger. Okay.
And then we did Brussels sprouts with that on the
Very
grill
nice.
as well. So that was cool. That was fun. Sunday was a beautiful day too. So good day to be out at the ballpark. Good day to be out grilling for sure.
Yeah, man. Watching the Masters maybe at home if you do that. If you like golf or if you just like the tradition.
Weekend. Yeah. Easter, Masters, grilling, golf. Like
yeah.
The weather was beautiful.
It was here.
It was great.
It was great.
We went for a real long walk. Walked over to the campground and stuff. Man, I might have been the opening weekend over at the campground.
It could have been, yeah.
I drove through on Friday after I got the kids, and there were like campers out there and stuff.
Yeah.
There were 6. I think 6 campers.
Wow.
We counted. So yeah, it was. I was kind of surprised by that.
Mm-hmm.
No tents though, Greg.
Right.
But either way, it was a good weekend to get out and about.
Good. Yeah, I mean, I was so we got to the Brewers game kind of maybe about 40 minutes before it started. I was expecting like the parking lots to be full, with tailgaters and stuff because it's a Sunday, it's Easter, beautiful day, but that wasn't the case. It was they only usually the parking lots that we park in, like there's two
ones.
The cheap ones in the back,
Yep.
but they're usually full, like packed. But this time there was only one that they were parking people in, so the other one was completely empty.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was surprised. I thought it was a perfect day for tailgating, but maybe people are doing other stuff, had plans, Easter
church,
and stuff. But no, yeah, I'm glad you got out there. I'm glad you had a good cook.
It was 2 good cooks, man. I mean,
good cooks.
I kept the steaks fairly simple. It was awesome. Like they turned out great. I mean, they were thick, right? So
yeah,
had good temp. Was doing the Brussels at the same time. Got those going first. Yeah, it was cool.
That's great, man. So now the question that I have for you: did you have leftovers?
With the ham?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So what, kind of what's your go-to leftover ham type of recipe, or like, what are you doing with that ham?
Lately, well, just last night, my kids had a ham and cheese quesadilla.
Nice.
for
Solid.
dinner.
Yeah. On the grill or on the stove?
Just on the stove.
Okay.
So it was one of those like, hey,
We got this ham. We got to use it.
we got to eat this ham, But no, man, I was telling my wife, like, man, we do ham more often.
Yeah.
Like I love ham.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know what? I found out that my wife isn't a big fan of ham.
Ooh.
We've been together for almost 20 years, and this is the first I'm hearing about it.
Just choked down a lot of ham.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, so I was a little
Is this
surprised
like
by
new? Like, how was this even brought up?
that. Because I think she made some soup. Like, so we were thinking about how do we use our ham. I had obviously used it in some other stuff, and I'll talk about that. But she had used the rest of it. She chopped it up and made like a navy bean.
Ooh, I love navy bean
ham
soup. I was gonna
soup.
say that's what I like to go with.
So, and she's like, this soup is really good. I usually don't like ham that much. And I was like,
Wait,
what?
What did you say?
What?
To me?
Yeah. I was
You
like,
serious, Clark?
yeah. I was taken aback. I didn't know that. Like, because
Since when?
I don't know. I'm pretty in tune with people's
Sure, inner emotions and feelings.
Yeah, and what they say.
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's
somebody asked me to describe you today. I mean, those would be the exact words I say.
I know. So I was a little surprised by that. But so I found something new about about her, and now I'm gonna have to maybe postpone that other ham I got in the freezer.
Well, don't get mad, but we got another one in the freezer.
Yeah, so
I doubled down.
But yeah, just interesting that I found that out. So I always ask.
Fun fact.
Always ask questions.
I guess, yeah. Ooh,
so you're saying that you made some quesadillas, and then what else?
Oh man. So we still have the bone. I always like to do either kind of what you talked about, like that, like the navy, like the bean soup, or like split pea and ham soup.
Man, you love the split pea and ham, huh?
I wouldn't say I love it, man. I'll be honest, like I don't necessarily love it.
Okay.
I do enjoy it though.
Yeah.
One year I always remember this, man. I was as a kid. It was like Christmas. Around Christmas there, we always did kind of ham for Christmas, and like man, I ended up getting sick.
Okay.
Right, off the leftovers, and my dad, like the whole night I'm just sick as a dog, right? And he's sitting there like all night long boiling this ham bone to make split pea soup.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even look at it. I couldn't look at it for like probably 20 years.
Oh
you
yeah.
know? Like I'd say it's been since probably in my 30s since I started to eat it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a while, but so I don't necessarily love it, but I do enjoy it.
Do you have like a family recipe?
Yeah. My dad's done it a few times. Like I said, like as a kid, I don't really remember. My parents always cooked ham in the oven.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So like as a kid, I was never just like, oh, it's like ham.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But now I'm like, it's on the grill. It's got a nice smoky flavor to it.
Yeah.
You do different seasonings. Like I said, there's a lot you can do with ham. Like depending on what kind of mood you're in. Man, it's changed.
Yeah,
It's
it sure
changed.
is.
It changes everything.
Yeah.
So I like to do a lot of like ham and cheese sandwiches,
Mhm.
or
Just cold, or do you heat them up?
both.
Yeah.
Like grilled ham and cheese and stuff. Like I love that. If I have to, go in somewhere, make a ham sandwich.
Yeah, for sure.
Ham and cheese, a little
Mhm.
bit of mustard maybe. We'll see what kind of where I'm at, but other than that too, like it just and eggs.
Yeah,
Love
ham
cutting
and
up,
eggs.
like dicing up an eggs. I was messing around like not this past weekend, but the weekend before, and we had like kind of our griddle like skillet out,
Mhm.
and my wife, we got it for our wedding, and my son wanted some pancakes. We had pancakes, and then I only made made a few, and but then I was like, oh, I might try out like an omelet.
Yeah.
So I did an omelet in there, so I want to do like kind of use some of that ham, like ham and cheese omelets and stuff like that too. Just might do breakfast for dinner, Who
Yeah.
knows?
Just can't go wrong
You
there.
can't.
No.
You can't.
No. If you had to pick one, which one would be your favorite use of leftover ham?
Probably sandwiches.
Sandwiches? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just throw a big hunk of ham on it with some
Yeah.
bread and some cheese.
Yes.
Do you do mustard at all?
Sometimes.
Like spicy mustard or regular?
It depends. Sometimes I'll just do regular, but other times like a nice like Dijon mustard.
Yeah.
That's probably I'd say my top choice.
Mhm.
You can do like a BLT, but because it's like, a little bit of lettuce, a little bit of tomato. Yeah, man.
Some ham.
Meat.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been into kind of the spicy mustards myself with ham. Recently.
Yeah.
There's a I can't think off the top of my head the brand name, but they do a spicy brat mustard.
Yeah.
And
it's
got a very nice kick to it. Mm-hmm. Like it'll get you. It'll clear out the sinuses.
Sneak up on you.
Yeah,
huh?
But it's good.
Like a horseradish type of
kick,
almost
like a horseradish, yeah. But it's very good, and I've been enjoying that.
Is it a Johnsonville?
It's not a Johnsonville, but they do make those as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I've seen them.
But I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look at it.
We'll figure it out.
But I did try something new this time. I was looking for recipes and inspiration, and the traditional stuff came up. Soups and that kind of stuff. So I kind of created my own. My kids like spicy stuff like wings, Yeah. So I chopped up some of the ham and I threw it in some buffalo sauce. So some like wing sauce.
What kind of wing sauce did you use?
It's just mild.
But like what brand? Do you remember?
It was some all natural brand at the grocery store. And
just mild though?
Yeah, it was mild. Yeah. So what I did was I the ham, I cut it up. I had a bowl full of this mild buffalo sauce. Threw the ham.
Bowl full.
Yeah, so I threw the ham in there, mixed it all up, and then I spooned it onto. So I bought some Hawaiian rolls.
Woo!
Yeah, so those mini or those.
Yeah, the ones that you just like kind of take it out and just cut it. Right in half? Okay.
So I cut it in half.
Yeah,
the whole thing, like the loaf of 12 of them.
Yeah.
So I had the bottom in a pan, and I spooned the ham with the buffalo sauce all throughout the pan, which had the bottom layer of the Hawaiian rolls on. And I forgot to pick up provolone. I should have picked up some provolone, but I was going to put provolone on top of it.
Over pepper jack?
Yeah, for this type of recipe.
Okay.
But I had some Parmesan cheese. So I was like, all right, let's try this out. So you go with what you got. So I sprinkled Parmesan cheese throughout the whole thing. So, you got the layer of bread, you got the layer of ham that's seasoned or that's covered in buffalo sauce, and then Parmesan cheese throughout the entire thing. And then I put the top of the rolls on top of it, and then I had some melted butter. So I melted some butter and I covered the top of the rolls with some melted butter.
Did you just kind of like almost like mop it on there?
Yeah, brush it on there.
Okay.
And then I covered it with some of our garlic seasoning.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was kind of this makeshift buffalo slider type of thing, but with ham instead of chicken. And I put it in the oven and I baked it for, I don't remember, it was like 350 for maybe 15-20 minutes, really to heat it up and get the bread toasted a little bit. And I mean, it came out good. It can't go wrong with ham, buffalo, and some bread. So a side of ranch dressing on it, and the kids ate them up. Something new I tried out. I'd say I tried out.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let's try some buffalo sauce on this ham. And it turned out pretty good.
Yeah, no, man, that's awesome. I mean, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I was like, let's think outside the box.
Yeah.
Let's think outside the box here. Because I did see a bunch of those ham sliders where it was very similar, but you put the ham and you put cheese on top of it. And but this one I was like, let's find something a little bit different. So I just was like, hey, what if I did buffalo sauce? Because I mean the kids love wings, so and they love the sauce. So like, well, what if I just cover this ham with this sauce? And
you like the ham? Did you like it with?
I thought it was good. I crushed 3 of them.
I mean, again.
Yeah, I mean that's that's standard, but I thought it was good. The boys ate them up.
I've seen you eat worse, man.
My wife ate one, so that was good. She said it was good. I would definitely do it again.
Was this before or after she told you she ate yours?
This was before.
Oh, okay.
This was before. So.
I wouldn't complain when you choke down that sandwich, huh?
That's awesome. Man. No, I didn't say that to her.
I bet you did. Very lucky.
Yeah, because I was looking for other recipes too, and a lot of them call for just traditional sliders or ham quiches or whatever. Egg bakes.
Like egg bakes. Those are huge in Wisconsin.
Yeah, they are. They are. And I'm not opposed to a good egg bake, but hey, let's try something new here. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. It's funny you asked me about this. Like, I was just talking to my mom about this and kind of what I want to do, and I'm gonna use part of it for like a soup. So my mom, when I was a kid, and my grandpa was sick, she would always make him this had a bunch of vegetables in it, like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, potatoes, celery, onions, and like a cheesy soup.
Wow.
Yeah, because he was losing weight, so she would like make him this because bunch of good stuff, like decent stuff in there. But then I think you have to put quite a bit of Velveeta cheese in it. A lot of love in there.
Yeah,
I mean, Greg?
bet.
But so I was looking, I was like, man, I bet that would be real good, but with some ham in it. So I was just talking to her about that this weekend, saying like,
nice.
hey, I might
try that out.
I might try this out.
Man, you smoked that too. That Velveeta cheese. Almost like a queso.
Almost, yeah.
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 So, well, you have to try that out and let me know how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Save some for me.
Okay. So, see what I can do. But I haven't done it yet, but like I said, we just did that, and I was just thinking about that. Oh man, I haven't had that soup in a while. Like my mom, like I said, it's kind of like after my grandpa passed, like we didn't really have it that often.
Yeah.
So it was like maybe once in a while we would have it, and I was like, Mom, remember that soup you used to make? Like,
Ma, the soup.
Ma, I'm gonna make it. So we'll see, man. See how it turns out, but like. No, I love doing that because like you still get that awesome smoke flavor from the ham in there and stuff. Yeah. Again, just ham on the grill, man. It's a whole nother.
It's a great meal.
It sure is, and Greg too. It's funny. I asked my wife when I was cooking it, I was like, "Do you remember that one ham that I did?" She's like, "Was that the mushy one?" So
well, at least it's memorable.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the one I was going to ask you about.
The mushy one.
Glad you remember that out of all the other things I cooked for you.
Let's not do that one again.
Yeah. It's like it was. I was like, we talked about that on the podcast recently. So
she's not caught up with the podcast.
Man, what do you want me to say?
I don't know.
I don't know what your question is.
Maybe a little sport here.
A little bit. That's all I'm asking for. But God forbid.
It's a good thing she doesn't.
No, it was on Saturday, and I don't think she had listened to it yet.
That's okay, man.
So she'll listen.
I'm just busting your chops.
Thank you.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, sure. That's all we ever do.
Right. All right, man. Well, anything else that you can think of that you are planning to do with your ham, or you have done in the past that you like to do
with the ham?
With the ham.
I don't know. I don't think so. Again, there's so many with ham. Man, you can make so many different sandwiches. You have so many different kinds of bread. Like. You get that, what is it, ciabatta buns and stuff?
Yeah.
And kind of bake those almost like what you did.
Yeah, make some sub sandwiches, mix it up a little bit, get some fancy bread.
Yeah. Even just, plain old regular.
Right. Slap it on there with some butter.
God, yeah. Yeah.
Plain old white bread, butter, ham. Butter,
and throw it on the oven for, on top in a pan real quick. Toast it up a bit, melt that cheese down. God. Living like a king, Greg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. King of Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So, you got anything planned coming up here?
Honestly, no, man. I don't. I was thinking about something like kind of messing with the kids a bit and seeing with like, hey, maybe should we smoke some like gummy worms or something weird and just kind of try it?
Yeah.
I mean, don't.
Put them in some pan, put it in a tin pan.
Almost like
smoke it for a little bit.
Yeah,
see what happens.
Don't quote me on this. I don't know when I'll do this or anything like that. I just thought about it the other day. Like it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I get some cherry wood or something like that. Something a little sweeter. See what happens.
Just let it ride. Yeah, see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They might get mad. But they'll get over it.
I'll eat them.
Yeah, we'll see. So, no, I wanted to just kind of see like some off the wall stuff. See what else is out there now that it's getting nice out. I really, really, really want to do that was it like that lemonade recipe that was it Joe was telling us from True Value?
Yeah,
from
True Value.
Rosman's.
Yeah.
True Value was telling me they did one time.
Was that where they smoked? Where they froze? They smoked it and then froze it.
Yeah, smoked it and then froze it, and it had oh man, what was it? Like pomegranate seeds, I think.
Yeah,
something cool like that. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, no, I wanted to do that last summer. Got away from me.
That's okay.
In my mind,
It happens.
A lot of other places.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping, I really want to kind of almost make like a bucket list of stuff for the summer and just kind of cross it off. So I've really been thinking about that a lot lately. Now, again, it's getting nice out. Yeah, man, I don't know. I gotta do another deep dive down in the freezer. We already have quite a bit of ham left, so I don't plan on taking a weekend off with it being this nice. But if I do, I might just kind of, I don't have too much time, I might just mess around with something kind of fun like that. And
awesome.
Even like kind of smoking like some water and then putting it in like an ice cube tray and like having it with like a whiskey to see.
Yeah.
Like, I know we've talked about that in the past.
Yeah.
I've never done it, man. I don't know if you have.
I haven't, no.
But like just kind of like I said, just different things like that, and just seeing what it is, seeing how it how it turns out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Figured it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, man, have some fun with it.
Yeah, right.
Go play around with some stuff.
Figure it gives us something to talk.
Yeah, something to talk about.
Yeah.
And you're so you just reminded me. I saw Joe on Friday. I went and restocked them with some supplies.
Yeah.
So Rosman's
He's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Rosman's True Value out in Muskego is now fully stocked with Burn Pit BBQ products. So go check them out. Pick some up if you need some and if you're in the area. But they asked us to be out there for Traeger Days again. So Traeger Days is coming up in May, where it's kind of the kickoff to the grilling season or whatever, where Traeger puts on their whole shindig thing across the U.S. And remember last year we did the alligator.
Yeah.
So he's like, how are we going to top that? And I was in there, and I can't make any
reveals.
I can't make any reveals because what they were trying to do, I don't know if it's possible.
Is it like that the lamb that's inside the pig that's inside the cow?
It is not.
Okay.
Think kind of more off the coast.
Okay.
And more kind of water.
Gotcha.
In the water.
Okay.
So, but not a gator. So, yeah, we were talking.
Whale? No, I'm kidding, Greg.
I mean,
I've got an idea on what it is.
Okay.
We'll talk
offline, but I can't confirm anything just yet because they don't know if they can get one.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. But no, so that just reminded. We'll have something to talk about that too.
That's awesome, man. We're going out there for this?
Yeah, so we'll be out there. I committed to being out there, and I'll put it on the schedule.
Thank you.
And then we'll obviously update as we go here. But I just talked to him on Friday about it.
Make sure I'm around for this.
You'll be around, I think, right? Unless you keep getting extended with
nobody knows, man.
Nobody knows. Okay, yeah, it's typical government. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, I'm here today.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you're here. But I had a chance to, last week I did the wild boar, made some gyros.
We were supposed to talk about that.
We'll talk about it because I did some elk meat yesterday, and I made some elk tacos with that meat. So we'll do like a whole podcast about maybe some wild game or non-traditional meats or something like that. But.
Okay.
That could be found still. And I pulled out a chuck roast. You inspired me based off of yours. And I was looking at recipes. So I decided I'm going to do a shredded beef recipe. So with that chuck roast.
All right.
So I'll have something to talk about next time regarding that too. But one thing that's been on my mind I want to talk to you about, Ben, is...
There we go. Right on air like this? Great.
Yeah. That I've been seeing a lot of people out there that might... I don't know if it's just like this end of... winter blues or whatever, people are maybe in a bad mood or like not feeling their best. So I just wanted to provide some words of encouragement as the weather starts to turn, man. Just get out there and start grilling.
Absolutely.
Start smoking some meats, once
instantly better. I'm telling you.
Once you get out and once you do that, man, I was out there yesterday. The boys were off of school, like there always are. Nowadays, I guess.
Yeah.
And I was doing that. I was doing some chicken on the grill. I was doing some elk meat. I did it on the grill, and there was just nothing better than the sun out, the smoke rolling on the grill. It just instantly improves the mood, man.
Sure does.
If you're having some, just feeling blue, if you're down or whatever, man, just get out there.
Let the blue smoke roll.
Yeah, let it go. Let that smoke flow and roll, and it'll put you in a better spot.
Yeah, even just something simple, right? Like burgers,
brats,
dogs,
hot dogs.
Just
even like get the if you put some marshmallows on a stick, grill them up. But just wanted to throw that out there. I've been seeing maybe some posts and some other stuff that just
caught your eye, huh?
What's that?
It caught your eye?
Yeah, I just people have been maybe feeling down a little bit lately. So and not where it's overwhelming, but I just noticed kind of like people maybe need a little encouragement. So I wanted to just say, hey, if you need a pick me up, go fire up the grill.
Yeah, take it out on the grill.
Yeah. It'll put you in a good mood instantly. But just wanted to share that, Ben. Anything else that's on your mind?
I don't think so, man.
Okay.
I don't think so. We're here we are. It's after Easter now. We're in the almost the middle of April, and hopefully the weather's taking that turn.
Yeah.
And get out and grill. Oof.
Yeah. Take advantage of it, and like Ben said, something simple. Just get out there, fire it up, and let us know how it goes.
Yeah. Reach out to us again. Always, please feel free to reach out to us. Let us know of any tips, tricks, recipes, anything you would like us to try, or any recommendations that you might have to help us make our food better, make the podcast better. We're always open to suggestions.
Yeah, we are. And you can find us Facebook, Burn Pit BBQ. You can go out to our Instagram. We're Burn Pit BBQ guys. TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff, I guess. You can find us out there, Burn Pit BBQ. Otherwise, just go out to the website, burnpitbbq.com, and you can reach out via the contact out there and just send us a quick note. Let us know how you're doing. All right, man. Well, that's all I had for today.
Yeah, it's a good day.
Good day.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, and we appreciate everybody listening. Hope you're doing well, and we're glad that you're here.
All right, take it easy.
All right, cheers.